Hello guys and welcome back to Barça Admirers. In today's episode we will be covering 4 absolutely huge and crucial transfer news updates and rumors related to football club Barcelona that you simply cannot miss. The bottom line is that if you want to stay updated regularly about your club, then please watch this video without skipping until the very end so that you never miss out on a moment from your favorite club Barca. Now that being said, let's begin without any further ado. For today's first news roundup, we have a major update on Ansu Fati's injury and recovery. And I'll be honest with you, things are not looking good at all. Cristiano Ronaldo's trusted surgeon, Dr. Jose Carlos Noronha, is the man in charge of operating on Ansu Fati's knee on Thursday, that is, tomorrow. Now Ansu Fati fell injured on November 7th and days later he underwent surgery performed by Dr. Shugat, hoping that his meniscus would recover rather than replacing it, which was a logical decision given his young age. Removing the meniscus would have been a huge risk for Ansu, and to go a whole career without its protection would not be the wisest of ideas. But things didn't go well from the start. The player spent longer in the operating room than was planned, which is never a good option. Things started to look up and there were rumors that he might return. But then there was a sudden stop and he had to undergo more treatment from Dr. Ramon Shugat. He didn't return to training and his recovery came to a complete standstill. Now Ansu Fati will go under the knife again, as his knee has not yet improved. He was examined by 2 experts in March, and one of them was Dr. Jose Carlos Noronha, one of the best knee specialists in the world. He will operate on the player, and he is Cristiano Ronaldo's most trusted doctor. Dr. Noronha has also operated on a number of players who have suffered from knee trouble, notably Pepe, Radamel Falcao, Hulk, Angel Di Maria, and Arjen Robben. He is a specialist in shortening a player's recovery period, and the doctor trusts that he can do the same with Ansu, though he is not willing to offer a full assessment until he has operated on the player in Porto on Thursday. Now Ansu Fati will need to be managed, but the reality is that this season has been long over for him. Despite debuting for the Spanish national team already, he will not be playing at the Olympics in Tokyo or at the European Championship. Instead, he has to think about the upcoming 2021-2022 season. Now, as a Barcelona fan, all I can say guys is please pray for this youngster's fast recovery so that he can once again get back to the pitch and amaze us with his beautiful style of play. For the day's second news roundup, Liverpool have been offered a bargain transfer deal to secure the services of Samuel Umtiti from Barcelona. Premier League giants Liverpool have been offered the chance to sign Barcelona defender Samuel Umtiti, according to reports by Mundo Deportivo and Anfield Central. The Catalan giants are looking to get the 2018 World Cup winner off the books in order to free up funds for a summer spending spree. But while a move to Anfield has been mooted, it currently looks a tad unlikely. Liverpool are looking for a new centre-back this summer. Although they have currently got the likes of Virgil van Dijk, Joel Gomez, Joel Matip, Ozan Kabak and Ben Davies on the books, Jurgen Klopp feels his side needs strengthening in that area. And Anfield Central claim that Liverpool have been offered the chance to sign Barcelona star Umtiti by the player's agent. It is claimed that the representative is gouging the mood around Europe when it comes to his client, also contacting the likes of Manchester United, Manchester City, Juventus, Lyon and Lille. And Liverpool, for their part, may be interested because the player is available for just £6 million. It is said that the Reds have put the offer on hold, with Ibrahima Konate poised to arrive to the club from RB Leipzig for a fee of £40 million at the end of the season instead. Now, the Barcelona star has suffered 12 separate injuries since moving to Spain back in the summer transfer window of 2016, and this season he has made just 12 appearances in La Liga. Umtiti's wages of £208,000 a week are also too excessive for Klopp's side, who have a wage structure in place, and this might put them off for the deal. However, whether the Barcelona star does end up in Liverpool or not is something that is yet to be seen. But the fans will definitely want Umtiti to leave. He is currently not helping the team at all and is costing the club a whole lot of money because of his high wages. For today's third news roundup, we have an update on Sergio Aguero's rumored transfer to Barcelona and his ex-Argentinian teammate Pablo Zabaleta's comments on the reported move. Former Manchester City and Argentina star Pablo Zabaleta has predicted that his teammate Sergio Aguero will join Barcelona when he leaves the Etihad this summer. The Argentine striker announced last month that he will be leaving the club this summer when his contract comes to an end. That started something of a race to secure his services, with several top sides in Europe all thought to be keen on his signature. Barcelona are one of them, with numerous reports in Spain indicating that they will make a move for Aguero as part of the summer rebuild under new president Joan Laporta. In fact, they appear to be leading the race for his signature at this moment in time, particularly if his international teammate and close friend Lionel Messi remains at the Camp Nou. It is a move that would make plenty of sense, and his former Manchester City teammate can see it happening as well ahead of a switch anywhere else. Speaking in an interview with Cadena Ser, the Spanish outlet, Pablo Zabaleta has revealed that he sees Aguero at no other club except Barcelona, and he also added that he was sure that as soon as Aguero gets better, he will be the player that the world has seen for so many years at Manchester City. If he can be physically fit and not have injuries that prevent him from being consistent during the season, he can still have at least 2 good years of top-flight football left in him. Now, whether Sergio Aguero will finally join Barcelona or not is something that is yet to be seen. For today's final news roundup, we have Barcelona, who are reportedly on the verge of signing 23-year-old Brazilian midfielder Gerson from Flamengo in this summer. According to journalist Alfredo Duro on Spanish outlet El Chiringuito, Barcelona are closing in on the capture of Gerson. The Catalan Giants have reached an agreement with Flamengo over a deal to sign the 23-year-old Brazilian midfielder in the summer transfer window for €25 million. Gerson has resurrected his career since returning to South America from a forgettable spell with AS Roma by joining Flamengo in the summer of 2019. Over the last couple of years, the 23-year-old has gone from strength to strength and has established himself as a mainstay in the midfield for the South American Giants. Till date, Gerson has amassed 95 appearances for Flamengo, even chipping in with 6 goals and 10 assists. His progress has caught the attention of the big clubs in Europe once again, with Barcelona keen on signing him heading into the summer transfer window. Barcelona are reportedly to be set to enter the market for a central midfielder this coming summer, and for good reason. Riqui Puig has failed to win over Ronald Koeman and could be on his way out of the Camp Nou. Fellow academy graduate Carlos Alenia is in a similar boat, while Felipe Coutinho is also set to be offloaded by Barcelona this summer. With Sergio Busquets well into his 30s and Miralem Pjanic struggling to make an impact, it is hardly a surprise that Barcelona would want to sign a midfielder. To that end, the Blaugrana have been heavily linked with Jorginho Wijnaldum, but recent reports have suggested that they could well be identifying alternatives for the Liverpool star. As a result, Barcelona have been in pursuit of Wilfred Ndidi, Adrien Rabiot and a few others, with Gerson being a target as well. It has now emerged that the Catalans have reached an agreement over a deal for the 23-year-old Brazilian midfielder. The transfer would cost Barcelona around €25 million, which would represent a handsome profit for Flamengo, who signed him from AS Roma for less than half of that sum. What now remains to be seen is if Barcelona indeed managed to hash out a €25 million deal for Gerson, or if they once again continue the search for a central midfielder. As things stand, they might have zeroed in on this final option. Now that will be all for today's transfer news roundup, coolers. I hope you guys liked the video and found it informative as well. If you have any suggestions or opinions regarding any of the transfer news roundups or updates mentioned in the video, then feel free to comment your opinions down in the comments box below. We try to respond to as many of your comments as we can. Now we set a target of 150 likes on our last video and you guys absolutely smashed that button. So here is once again that same target. Please guys, get us to 150 likes on this video as well. It would be very much appreciated from our end. As for our channel, if you like what we are doing and like our content, then please consider subscribing to our channel and also hit that bell icon beside it so that you can stay updated whenever we post, and always stay up to date about your favorite club, football club Barcelona. Now we had promised a giveaway of official Barcelona merchandise to 2 of our dedicated subscribers once we hit the 1000 subscribers mark. And now I'm happy to announce that we have officially crossed the 1000 subscribers mark on YouTube. The results of the giveaway have already been declared on our story in our Instagram page @BarcaAdmirers. The link to the Instagram page is given in the description of this video. Go ahead and check it out, cools. We post amazing content over there every single day and you won't regret it. Now that will be all for today. I will be taking my leave and I'll see you tomorrow. VISÇA al Barça, VISÇA al Catalunya.